Hello, class. I'm so happy to see everyone today. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. I want to talk to you about noise pollution. Now, I know that we talked about pollution last week, so I was hoping that maybe you could tell me what pollution is. Does anyone have an idea what pollution is? What was that, Justin? Something that's bad? Thank you, Justin. That is a great place to start. Can anyone add anything to Justin's definition to help us understand the word pollution? Sophia? Trash? Yes. We often think of trash when we think of pollution. But when is trash pollution? What makes trash bad? What do you think? Oh, so when trash is outside, that's when it gets to be bad. Okay, so why? Why is it bad when it's outside? Yes, that's right, because when it's outside, it hurts the planet and it hurts the animals. That was a very smart definition. I'm going to write it on the board so that we have a class definition for pollution. Our class definition for pollution is something in the world that hurts the planet and the things living on it. Going off of that, I'd like to see if we can't discover what noise pollution is. Does anyone have any ideas? Would you like to talk about it with your group for a few minutes before we share? Okay, I'll start the timer for 2 minutes. Thank you so much for being such wonderful learners. You are very engaged with each other. I love the definition that you came up with for noise pollution. You said that noise pollution is sounds in the world that hurt the planet and the living things on it. I absolutely love that you used our definition for pollution to help build a definition for noise pollution. That was very smart. Now, do you think that you could come up with some sounds that might be considered noise pollution? But I don't want you to say them out loud because we're going to do an activity in just a few minutes. Feel free to look at the pictures and see if they help you come up with any ideas. What sounds might be considered pollution? What sounds might be harmful to the planet or the things living on the planet? Now that you've brainstormed about the sounds, I'd like to take just a moment to talk about how noise pollution is harmful. What do you think of when you think of sound harming you? Does anyone have any ideas? Yes, that's the first thing I think of too, is my ears. When noises are too loud, they could damage our ears. But there's more harm that noise pollution can cause. For one, it can stop us from sleeping. Has anyone ever been woken up at night or kept up at night by loud noises? Or how about when you're at school trying to do your work and loud noises keep you from concentrating? That is another thing that noise pollution does that's harmful. Noises, especially loud ones, can also make some people feel very nervous. This is called anxiety. And noise pollution can contribute to anxiety. Since you guys have been sitting for so long and being so patient, I thought that we should stand up and stretch. Great job, everybody. Stretch it out. Now, I'd like everyone to go to the perimeter of the rug so we can get started on our game. I'm going to get the class ball, and then I'll explain the rules. Remember, everyone must always get a turn with the class ball. If you don't feel comfortable sharing any words, please feel free to say pass. Remember, the class ball should only be tossed gently or rolled gently to someone. If anyone doesn't follow the rules with the class ball, we have to stop playing the game. Everyone understand? Okay. So what we're going to do is stand around the perimeter of the room, and I'm going to toss the ball to someone. That someone is then going to toss the ball to another friend. When that friend catches the ball, they're going to think of a noise, a sound, any sound, and they're going to say whether they feel that this sound is noise pollution and whether they feel that this sound is dangerous or not dangerous. Before they pass the ball to the next friend, we as a class are going to decide if we all feel that this sound is dangerous or not dangerous. Is everyone ready? Let's play! You all did such a wonderful job with that game. And I love how we got to discuss how we could protect ourselves from noise pollution. Remember, wearing headphones is particularly dangerous, so make sure your music is never turned up too loud. Now, to finish our lesson today, we're going to watch a short video about noise pollution. Thank you all for being such great listeners.